Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so.
Better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Welcome to WNBA basketball. On 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Las Vegas Aces. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. This one's going to be a grind, my kind of game. Each team plays stellar D. So what traits do elite defensive teams have?
Effort, effort, effort. Defense is all about working and making things difficult for opponents.
Well, really, it's not just physically, Brian. It's also mental. You have to keep focused and not really let up on any possession. Never give up an easy bucket. Well, I mean, you don't want to test Griner. No way. Incredible length and nasty streak. She's set block records in the WNBA.
Now here's Jones. Ogwumike outside. Higgins-Smith. Shot clock at 6. And Jonquel Jones gets double teamed. Off target from three-point range. Down low. Here's Parker. The shot that time not on target. And Las Vegas the other way now. Jones outside. Ogumake. Diggins Smith with it. Now guarded by Ionescu. And the foul called on Ionescu. That's her first foul. Here's Jones. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot.
A section of her game she has really worked on. Nneka sees the floor well, sets others up.
Outside Quigley. Pass to Parker. Ionescu outside. Pulls up from the top of the key. Offensive rebound, Mercury. It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. Jones outside. And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside for Diggins Smith. The basket good off the assist from Jonquel Jones.
The three ball is really the basis for Diggins Smith's game. When she hits them, it forces the D to spread out even more.
Now here is Ionescu. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Aces ball. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside, Diggins Smith. Ogumake. Jones. First, second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well played right there. There's no question which team has the momentum.
It does look like this lead is headed north.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Yeah, the coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep players in the best position possible at all times. That's a great timeout.
Now here is Ionescu. Pass to McGee Stafford. Outside Quigley. To end the run. It's hauled in by the Aces.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. Because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Again, Las Vegas.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here is Ionescu. Pass to McGee Stafford. It's stolen by Ogumake. Outside, Diggins Smith. Here's Jones, guarded by Quigley. Back to Diggins Smith. Now Griner. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jones. Lets the 3 fly. With the second effort. Ball stolen. Parker with the ball. And it's Jones picking her up. No problems knocking that one down.
A player that truly loves to learn. I think it's cool how Atkins is always asking questions because she is all about competing and improving.
Jones. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
McGee Stafford, guarded by Jones. Here's Ionescu. Hold the shot a little left, but the bounce goes her way.
I mean, seriously, how do you stop Ionescu in the pick and roll? She can beat you in basically every single possible way out of this set.
Now here's Jones. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
And that's not going to go. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Aces ahead. They're up by 10. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the... And we'll see if think we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far. And they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
Shot from 12. The shot by Nurse, no good.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them.
Ogwumike, defended by Nurse. Ogwumike outside. Reiner over Nurse. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Canada grabs the board. To the inside. Jones. Yes. And a nice assist from Neko Ogwumike.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Outside Atkins. To the middle. Here's Parker. That's in for her first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
With an increasing knowledge of the game, January is able to read defenses effectively.
Jones left side. Jones outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Phoenix. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. It's tipped. Nurse outside. Pass to Atkins. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Ogwumike. The jump hook, and she can't bank that one in. Now here's Parker. Tight defense on her. January outside. Here's Parker. Outside Atkins. Pass to January. To the paint. Here's Parker. Makes it off the glass.
The defense has to do a better job of keeping Parker out of the paint. She's too skilled inside.
And the Aces call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Right side, Diggins-Smith. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
Brings so much intensity to the court. Diggins-Smith energizes her entire team with plays like that.
Nurse outside. Pass to Ionescu. Just 5 on the clock. Off on the layup. And here are the Aces now. Ogwumike outside. Outside Canada. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Parker's shot's good.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
And here is Diggins-Smith. She's got 5. Outside Canada. Allie Quigley with the block. Now Parker. And McGee Stafford gets it to go.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Ogumake outside. Reiner. Pass to Diggins-Smith. And that one good.
Showing off the acceleration on that drive. Diggins-Smith seemed unbothered by the defense.
Now here's Parker. She's guarded by Griner. Parker with the ball. And here's Allie Quigley outside. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The Aces on top, up by 10. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And the second half about to start in just a few moments. What a game we're seeing from Jones.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters. And she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her. And that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
Inside, Atkins. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Pass to Griner. Jones. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Candace Parker. Ionescu outside. Atkins. She's covered by Ogumake. Outside Quigley. Back to Parker. Outside Quigley. No good on the 3.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Down low. Poked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Here are the Aces now. Jones outside, 16 feet out, and the shot no good, a bit short. Phoenix trailing here. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Ionescu, to the middle. The kick out to Quigley. Goes up from the top of the key, and again, it's Phoenix.
And this is a part of Allie Quigley's role. She's out here to take and make these types of shots.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Brianna Turner. Brianna January.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Jones. Second chance shot. Here's Griner. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
Just a slight advantage for them in the rebound department.
Yeah, especially when you're scoring the ball at even a decent clip. They've done what's necessary to take the lead.
To the paint. Here's January.
Growing up in the basketball-crazed city of Spokane, Washington, Brianna January excelled at another physical activity growing up.
Shooting for
karate, earning a black belt.
And so she hits both. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Jones. Ogumake takes the 12-footer and hits.
They couldn't get a hand in her face on that one.
Yeah, she put her height to good use there and got herself the clean look she wanted.
And here's Turner. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Second shot opportunity. Here's McGee Stafford. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
2 minutes.
Pass to Diggins Smith. Jones. Up top, Jones. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by McGee Stafford. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Down low. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that. Really, that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. The Aces leading. Just her first attempt. It's rebounded by McGee Stafford. Ionescu outside. Pass to Turner. Atkins with it. And again, Phoenix no good. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of players.
Well, with the developed understanding of the game, Jones uses timing and body control to inhale rebounds.
Pass to McGee Stafford. Ionescu. She's covered by Ogumake. Ariel Atkins on the wing. For 3. She can't get it to go. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. He gets it in there.
An absolute floor general. Vision and passing are the trademarks of Diggins Smith's game.
Here's Ionescu. No good with the layup. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Aces on top. They lead by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Jones outside. Does not go down. That miss makes her 7 for 12 in the game. Inside. And the basket by Quigley.
A capable distributor. Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
On the wing, Neko Ogumake.
To the wing on the left. Outside, Diggins Smith. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Phoenix. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Atkins. Shoots over Jones. Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones. Back to Diggins Smith. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys. Giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Ionescu can't get it to go. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Jones outside. Pass to Diggins Smith from downtown. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here. Timeout called the Aces.
Timeout for the Aces. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Jones. To the paint. A nice shot by Diggins Smith.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Back to Ionescu. Outside Quigley. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. And Jones pulls it down.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
Here's Jones. And again, it's Las Vegas.
A premier interior scorer, Jones's physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
Outside Quigley. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt right there. Jones outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Diggins Smith. Jones outside. She's off on that one. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Ionescu. Oh, that was close. Draws the foul, and will shoot 2.
First personal foul, teams first.
Smart play by Ionescu, using the threat of a shot to get to the line.
And that's good as she hits both shots. And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
Teardrop shot. Diggins Smith's shot is off. Phoenix with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Parker, guarded by Jones. Left side, Parker. Count it.
A pure looking shot there. Give Parker the mid-range J, and she's happy to take it.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Pass to Jones. And here's Agumake. Defended by Atkins. Clock at 6. Now here's Jones. Quigley with the steal. Now Atkins. Ionescu has it. Guarded by Diggins Smith. Outside Quigley. Outside Atkins. Over Ogumake. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And here is Diggins Smith. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and they did a great job of execution, both offensively, defensively, playing in control. When they had a misstep, they got right back to work and made up for it.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Seattle Storm. Going up against the Phoenix Mercury. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Well, when you look over the rosters of these teams, lots of experience. How important is having veterans?
Well, experience, you just mentioned, it takes time, and it allows players to recognize offenses, defenses, different sets, different rotations, and you really can't throw anything new at older players.
Yeah, and I like how the seasoned veterans are able to help develop younger players. They are huge for any locker room because they can impart a ton of wisdom.
Now here's Bonner. Here's Fouls. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
A sound scorer like Fouls has to be able to score buckets through some contact. And really, she's as resilient as they come.
January with it, guarded by Bird. Nurse right side. Parker up top. Park down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Scoring ball.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Bird outside. Pass to Hamby. Back to Bird. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Hayes. Here's Hamby. That 3 off the mark. 13 feet out. Parker's shot is off. Now here's Bonner. D right on her. Pass to Hayes. And it's blocked by Imani McGee-Stafford. Outside Parker. Down low. And McGee-Stafford gets it to go.
Talk about reading the floor. Parker's teammates feed off her energy as a playmaker.
Bird outside. Here's Bonner. To the paint. Fouls. That's good. And it's DeWanna Bonner with the assist.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Back to Quigley. Outside Parker. Back to Quigley. Pass to January. Shoots over Bird. January can't get it to go.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
It's Erica Hamby with the drive, and it's good. 2 points.
The D can't give Hamby, open lanes to the basket. That's just asking to be burnt.
Quigley with it. The 3 gets a three-pointer to fall.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Hayes.
A big-time battle inside. Tiffany Hayes winning that one.
And here's January. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Back to Nurse. Ooh, no luck on that one. Good D by DeWanna Bonner. Pass to Hayes. No good that time. Now Phoenix takes it the other way. January outside. Quigley. Back to January. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Hamby outside. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Phoenix trailing here. Here's January. Fouls with the rebound. Bonner right side. Shoots over Quigley. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Storm out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far, and they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
Seattle leading. Loud inside. Pass to Cunningham. Now McCowan. From 12 feet out, and she connects with the jumper.
Encouraging to see McCowan extend her range a bit. Forces her defender out, adds some spacing to the floor.
Quigley with it. Now Turner. Ionescu up top.
McCowan defending. It's stolen by McCowan.
And here comes the break. Knocks it loose. Now here's Quigley. Bonner defending. Ionescu outside. Turner. Pass to Atkins. To the middle. Clock at 4. Cloud inside. Here's McCowan. Unable to get that one to go. And the Mercury going the other way now. Here's Atkins. It's rebounded by Seattle. Inside. And that one good.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
They've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Yeah, the coaches seeing a lot of their shots miss the mark and figured it'd be a good time to draw something up, maybe get an easy look.
Yeah, all my coaches always had one go-to play that you just keep in your back pocket, and that's probably the one that the coach is drawing up here, trying to get their team an easy bucket out of this break.
Now here is Ionescu. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the inside. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Proving what a selfless player she is, Ionescu is all about getting the rock to wide open teammates.
Now here's Cloud, covered by Ionescu. Here's Bonner, and she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening.
Joanna Bonner at the line for 2.
2 shots. Nice on the
first. First free throw is good.
The competitive edge Bonner gives her team simply cannot be overstated. Her intensity on the floor has already led her to multiple championships.
And she makes both free throws. Here's Ionescu. Pass to Atkins. Here's McGee Stafford. Bonner defending. Here's Atkins.
And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
She got ahead of herself there and just lost her concentration. At least that's what I think.
Now here's Cloud. To the paint. And stolen by Ariel Atkins. Ionescu has it. She's covered by Cloud. Here's Turner. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
A great offensive rebounder because of her awareness and effort. I'm impressed with Turner.
Bonner outside. And the Storm miss again.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Pass to Quigley. And there's the 3-second violation.
Storm ball. Into the Storm.
And the Storm with possession. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. Amby outside. Pass to Cloud. That shot off. And it's Phoenix the other way. Parker inside. Fouls on her. Poked loose.
Pass to Cunningham.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu cans it from downtown.
A shot that looks almost automatic for Ionescu, has total confidence in her shooting ability.
And here's Hamby.
McCowan with the ball.
Tasha Cloud from outside knocks down the three ball.
3 points.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Quigley. Outside Atkins. Pass to Parker. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Cloud inside.
Here's Cunningham. McCowan.
5 to shoot.
Cunningham.
Guarded by Quigley.
Cunningham with the bucket.
Plays with lots of movement offensively, great from the perimeter, but also capable of doing damage inside.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Storm out in front, up 5. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. Seattle leading. Bird outside. Pass to Bonner. The shot will not fall. And the Mercury going the other way now. Down low. Parker. And it's blocked by Sylvia Fowles.
What a rejection from Fowles. Her timing and toughness really cement her as one of the league's best defenders. Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Now here's Nurse. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. January outside. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Bonner's shot is good.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
I mean, giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Here's Nurse. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to McGee Stafford. Parker covered by fouls. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Quigley. Here's McGee Stafford using the post moves to get the 2 points.
They got 1. Now 1 of 5 here in the third quarter.
Bird outside. Right side Hayes. Fouls. Sylvia Fouls drawing the double team. And the Storm, another 3.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 tries.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Now here's Quigley. It's stolen by Sue Bird. And it's the Storm on the break. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid in by Hamby.
Tremendous work by Hamby, winning the rebound. She puts it right back up in the bucket.
2 minutes.
Pass to Parker. Nurse. Now here's January. Here's McGee Stafford. Bonner defending. 4 seconds left. And McGee Stafford gets it to go.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Erica Hamby on the wing.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Fouls down low. The 6-footer is good.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here's Atkins. Pass to McGee Stafford. Count that bucket.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Here's Seattle. Hamby outside. Hayes with it. 11 feet out. That one wide left. Inside. And McGee Stafford gets it to go.
They're not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. And they had a lot more attempts in the first half.
Bird outside. Tiffany Hayes on the wing.
With the floater. And it's good on the layups.
After leaning on the three-point shot in the first half, they're starting to get away from it here in the second. More of their shots are coming from inside.
Parker. Sylvia Fouls with the defensive effort.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
Bird outside. Fouls. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
How many difficult shots has Fouls made in her career? Just an incredible spirit about her game, not to be denied.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Storm. They lead by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
The winner today coming from an unlikely source. It's the sweetest dime of the day. What a plus it is to have a post player who can pass like this.
Yeah, it's a huge boost to an offense. It adds a whole other set of options to her team.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Now here's Parker, covered by Fouls. Ionescu outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to McGee Stafford. Parker, covered by Fouls. Candace Parker can't get that one to fall. Outside Hayes. Here's Hamby. And here's Fouls. And here's Hayes. Defended by Atkins. Hamby outside. Fouls. That one good for 2.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Timeout called the Mercury.
They got to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team is going to go through cold streaks. But when you go through those cold streaks, you have to find ways to stay productive.
Yeah, and the coach might be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies, because sometimes the free throw line can be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field.
Pass to Ionescu. McGee Stafford. Bonner defending. McGee Stafford can't get it to go.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Hayes up top, defended by Nurse. 13 feet out, and it's Seattle scoring again.
8 of the last 10 points. That's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage.
Back to Nurse. Chalk up 2 right there.
You love Nurse's fire offensively, refusing to let the contact trip her up.
Bird outside. DeWanna Bonner double team. Pulls it from the elbow. She hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
She's come out here in the second half and done a great job of finding her range.
Nurse outside. Ionescu. Down low. Parker's shot's good.
Using her height to her advantage inside. Parker just pushing her way through it all and capitalizing.
Bird outside. Outside Hayes. Pass to McCowan. That kick out to Bird.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
This one for 3. And it's Ionescu with the rebound. And here the Mercury. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
A potent competitor inside the paint. You can usually count on Parker to produce inside.
Now Bird. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Beyond the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
Here's Ionescu. Soft touch off the glass.
Never scared to score near the hoop. Ionescu has a really impressive touch inside.
Bird outside. Outside Hayes. Bonner. Amby outside. From deep to Bird. No good.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Outside Atkins. And she lays it straight in.
Well, their offense is kicking the gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
That kick out to Bird. That's good, and it's DeWanna Bonner with the assist.
Top 3 all-time in threes made. Bird has an easy shot. She doesn't need lots of space either.
Nurse outside. Ionescu. Left side Parker. Shot from 12. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
It's your boy, Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody did my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Las Vegas Aces playing against the Seattle Storm. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. So Las Vegas will get the first possession. Now here's Diggins Smith. Pass to Jones. Now Ogumake. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And she didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Bonner. Back to Hayes. That's in, coming off an assist from Dewana Bonner.
Such an unselfish player. Bonner is one of the best passing forwards in the WNBA, constantly looking to get everybody involved.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Pass to Griner. Shoots over Fowles. Sylvia Fowles comes up with the rebound. Outside Hayes. Second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, a quick first step is only a part of what makes Hayes so elusive.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jones with it. Bird picks her up. Pass to Jones. Back to Ogumake. Jones. Over Hamby. And another miss by Las Vegas. Outside Hayes. And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort. Pass to Diggins-Smith. Ogumake to the right side. Jones right side. Griner, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
With Griner's frame and fundamentals, she's become one of the league's most dominant interior scorers.
Bonner outside. Right at the free throw line. Rebound by the Aces.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Griner. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
She's hit the ground running here in the first quarter and just has put together a nice quarter offensively.
Now here's fouls. Bonner. Bird with it. Guarded by Jones. To the paint. Here's Hamby. The shot that time not on target. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. From deep, Skylar Diggins-Smith. Fouls with the rebound. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Back to Hamby. Pass to Hayes. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. And the Aces with possession. Over to the left wing. Back to Diggins-Smith. Jones. To the inside. And Jones gets it to go.
Brushing off the defense. This is why Jones is so loved in the locker room. She is so tough out there, tough to guard, just a great teammate.
Now here's Bird. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And she makes that one.
And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
Now here's Diggins-Smith, guarded by Bird. Jones outside. Pass to Jones. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, part of why Diggins-Smith is an elite point guard, she can work off the ball. She can catch and fire. She doesn't need to control the rock to score.
Now here's Bonner. Pass to fouls. Over Griner. And not going to go. She misses her first attempt of the night. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Aces ahead, up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part. And look, that's why they've had success.
Here's Bonner. That one's good. And so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
Easy basket. And at her height, 6 feet, it allows Cloud to see over shorter defenders, see the court well.
Here's Diggins-Smith. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Here's Cunningham, guarded by Diggins-Smith. Here's Bonner. Misses off the right iron. The Aces leading. Ogumake outside. Pass to Diggins-Smith. It's good.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Yeah, they've dialed in here in the second quarter, playing well.
McCowan with the ball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ogumake. That's her first foul.
Teams first. First team foul.
And here are the Storm now. Pass to McCowan. Inside. 6 to shoot. And it's good. 2 points.
Their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Yeah, slow start, but they're starting to heat up, and that could help them narrow the gap.
That and some stops.
Outside Canada. Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan. Seattle trailing here. Amby outside. The kick out to Bonner. And she hits it to tie up the game.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Outside Canada. Pass to Griner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the middle. McCowan. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dewana Bonner.
Well, this is where she's going to make her money professionally. 6'7", with touch. McCowan will score points in the paint for years.
And it's Skylar Diggins-Smith penetrating.
That's a precision shot. No room for error on the floater.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
And the Aces making a change here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Bird with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Hamby up top. Pass to Hayes. Back to Hamby. Fouls from outside the arc. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Pass to McCowan. And here's Hayes. Fouls. She's covered by Ogumake. Fouls can't hit.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebounding stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, they've battled to a standstill on the boards, but the game isn't over yet. We'll see who keeps up the energy.
Knocks it loose. Hamby left side. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's not easy. I mean, to get bumped and still hit it like Hamby, it's so hard to do.
Pass to Jones. Ogumake. Here's Canada. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Jones, no good.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Erica Hamby on the wing. She's guarded by Griner. Here's McCowan. Rebound by the Aces. Jones outside. And the layup falls.
Jasmine Jones.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Aces ahead. They're up by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. Nice game. Game. Great performance by Brittany Griner.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down. And so far, they haven't found the answer for her. And there might not be one.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
And she's got her first free throws of the night right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And she makes the first.
You know what they say, hard work pays off, and Fowles is a living example of that. She became a WNBA MVP about a decade after she entered the league.
Knocked away. Stolen by Tiffany Hayes. Pass to Hamby. Bird outside. Back to Hamby. For the tie. And the layup is good. And it's a tie ball game.
The road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back to tie this game up.
And I'll admit it, at one point I thought they were toast. They've shown some serious character to battle this far back.
I mean, I thought they were toast too, with butter and jelly and everything on it.
Bird outside. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Fouls, guarded by Jones. Shot good by Fouls.
We know the mid-range shot isn't Fouls' favorite shot to take, but she embraces challenges and tackles them head-on.
Ogumake outside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Fouls. Now here is Hayes. Guarded closely. Hamby outside. Pass to Hayes. Bonner. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And the foul on Fouls. That's her first foul. The Aces making a switch. The Aces trailing.
Checking in for Las Vegas.
Now here's Jones. Ogumake outside. Pass to Diggins-Smith. No good on the 3. And here are the Storm now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And here's Hayes.
Cunningham.
Guarded by Diggins-Smith. And the first shot of the night for her, missing. Cloud with the steal. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Bonner. That one, no good.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Up top, Diggins-Smith. Jones. 4 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To end the drought. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Here's Bonner. She's got 5. Pass to Cloud. up and in on the layup.
The definition of unflappable. Natasha Cloud gets hit on the shot, but she maintains her focus. You just have to love her demeanor on that.
And the Aces call time here.
Yeah, coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your players in the best position possible at all times. That's a great timeout.
To the middle, Jones. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, we rave about Jones from deep. Remember, she still can win down low.
Bonner outside. Bird outside. Shoots from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Pass to Diggins Smith. Ogumake. Griner inside. Fouls on her. Here's Jones. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Here's fouls. Bucket is good.
What power from fouls there. Embraces the contact and still figures out how to score.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Diggins Smith with it. Now guarded by Bonner. And that one drops.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Bonner outside. Soft touch off the glass.
There is no quit in DeWanna Bonner. She takes pride in going up with strength and finishing through contact.
The third quarter comes to a close. Storm out in front, up by 4. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter action getting started. Now Jones. Pass to Griner. Jones outside. Ogumake. Here's Jones.
McCowan defending.
5 to shoot. And that one's good. Jones.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement.
Bambi outside. Back to fouls. Shoots over Jones. Again, Seattle.
This is why fouls shoot such a high percentage. She picks smart shots to take close to the basket.
Here's Diggins Smith. That one is off. Good D by De'Erica Hamby.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Pass to McCowan.
And it's Seattle scoring again.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now Diggins Smith for 3. Here's Jones. Sylvia fouls with the defensive effort. Seattle in the lead. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Jones. Hamby grabs the miss. Here's Seattle. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
So smooth down low. Fouls can usually make something happen inside. I mean, she just wants to win at all costs.
And it's the Aces with the ball. To the inside. Reiner's shot's good.
You can't leave anyone open on Diggins Smith's team. You're asking to get hurt when you do that.
Bird outside. Pass to Hamby. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
It seems like every year, De'Erica Hamby just gets better. And that's a testament to her drive and work ethic.
They're working hard to get inside and draw contact a little more than they did in the first half, Tim.
You know, and defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
And the Aces call time here. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Jones, and Bonner pulls it down. Seattle with the ball. They're leading by 8. Bird gets the bucket.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Up top, Bonner. Guarded by Jones. Bonner inside, working on Jones. And it's Bonner missing.
2 minutes.
Jones outside. And Jonquel Jones gets double teamed. Diggins Smith's shot is off. Bird outside. Bonner guarded by Diggins Smith. Bonner drives in, and she banks in the layup.
Aggressive to go right to the rack. Bonner drives when she's attacking. Loves being on the front foot.
Right side, Diggins Smith. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Bird. Back to Hamby. Fouls, guarded by Diggins Smith. And that one's good. Fouls.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
Yeah, Tim, I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it.
What type of cake?
Now here's Diggins Smith. She's guarded by Hayes. For 3. Skylar Diggins Smith missing again. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing.
Guarded by Diggins Smith. Shot clock at 6. And here's Sue Bird outside. And Diggins Smith pulls it down. Here's Jones. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins Smith.
Now you can tell Jones knows when it's time to dominate. Go inside and take charge of the paint.
And here is Bird. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. And some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good. But like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
It's the WNBA on... Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight it'll be the Seattle Storm going up against the Las Vegas Aces. And from Sin City, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by two terrible poker players, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And we're in for a good one tonight. Now here's Bonner. Back to Bird. Hamby fouls. One up, one down. 2 points with our first shot in this game.
Never one to shy away from contact. What concentration from fouls to get the bucket.
Pass to Griner. Here's Jones. And Jonquel Jones gets double teamed. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Diggin Smith. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
What handles from Diggin Smith? She has perfected the dribble. Skylar can send defenders into a tizzy.
Here's Bird. It's hauled in by the Aces.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Ogumake up top, covered by fouls. Ogumake can't hit.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Bonner left side. Fouls. She's covered by Ogumake. Here's Bird. Griner with the rebound.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Outside, Diggin Smith. Pass to Griner. Shoots over Bird. Griner, no good. Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time. Here's Bird. Up top, Bonner. Pass to Bird. From the arc. And Jones pulls it down. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Jones, no good. Bonner outside. That shot missing, so Las Vegas will take it the other way. Here's Jones, and that one goes long. Here's Seattle. Pass to Bird. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Here's Fouls. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Tiffany Hayes.
How many difficult shots has Fouls made in her career? Just an incredible spirit about her game, not to be denied.
Timeout called the Aces.
Well, the coach needs to get him back into a flow offensively. Things have slowed down. And they're starting kind of to force their shots.
Yeah, things have snowballed on them here. You know, the misses just started piling up. I like this timeout to sort of calm down the team and get reset.
Here's Canada. Natasha Cloud with the block. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much as the officials will send her to the line to shoot free throws.
And Jordan Canada is known for her defensive prowess, all-defensive member. But on the other side, also her passing and playmaking ability. She's a special talent with a winning mentality.
Now here's Bonner. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. That one drops for her.
What body control. Bonner, an excellent athlete. It allows her to make the difficult shots.
Here's Canada. Pass to Griner. To the middle. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul, team.
First trip to the line for her here.
The late blossoming of her offense has been incredible. Griner, her scoring average improved by 5 points during season 5 in the WNBA.
Cloud with it. Pass to Hamby. McCowan inside. Reiner's there. 6 to shoot. Outside Hayes. Shoots over Jones. And it's Hayes missing.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Outside Canada. Inside. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot.
What a smart feed by Canada. She's got a great eye for finding those ready shooters.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hamby outside. Pass to McCowan. Back to Hamby. They get a hand on it. Hayes up top. Shoots over Jones. And that one's good. Hayes.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide open shooter's hands.
Here's Griner. And she drops in the layup off glass. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Aces ahead, leading by just 1. And the... And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Really good sign for them. They've gotten a boost from their bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves, and they've had firepower and then some so far.
And when you look at the landscape of the league, we've seen lots of international players take center stage. Why do you think that is?
That's a great question, Blake. I think it's the appeal of playing in the best league in the world. It attracts players from everywhere.
Yeah, and I think lots of countries have started to invest in women's sports as well. An increase in funding for national teams and overseas leagues, that's really what's raised the level of the game worldwide.
And yep, it's good.
Recognizing the defense's miscues and capitalizing on them. That's part of what makes Ogumake so special. Right there, she's able to find someone wide open.
Pass to McCowan. And the layup falls.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Jones outside. Now here's Griner. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
Good find by Griner. She's so much taller than everybody at 6'9". It allows her really to see the rest of the court.
Loud inside. From deep. Here's Hamby. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Oh, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Ogumake. She's covered by Hamby. Here's Griner. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Hamby outside. Bird left side. Bonner outside. Clock at 6. Poked away. Stolen by Jones. Outside, Diggins Smith. Pass to Griner. Shoots over fouls. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Sylvia Fowles.
Physicality and drawing fouls are just 2 of Griner's many strengths. So a little contact won't really bother her.
The Storm trail. Now here's Bird. Looking for her first basket still in this one. And Tiffany Hayes, here we go. Second shot opportunity. Can't capitalize inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Diggins Smith. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
One of the most coachable players in the league, Diggins Smith's curiosity leads to her constant improvement.
Up top, Bonner. Outside, Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Bird outside. There's the triple. Griner with the rebound.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Pass to Bonner. It's stolen by Ogumake. To the paint. Here's Diggins Smith. Unable to get that one to go. And the Storm going the other way now. Down low. Bonner. Yes. And a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
What a willing distributor. Hayes has an uncanny ability to find open teammates.
Pass to Griner. Sylvia Fowles with the defensive effort. And they can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move here.
And now the Aces on the break. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the
personal foul. Teams first.
With great balance and body control, Diggins Smith isn't easy to defend. She really makes defenders work on that end of the floor.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off.
Well, she's a crafty guard with a winning mentality. Skylar Diggins-Smith continues just to get it done out there.
Good on the second free throw. Now Hayes. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's fouls. Guarded by Canada.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing.
And that one's good.
Dynamic in the two-player game. Hayes doing it herself, making the D pay.
Outside Canada. Here's Jones. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Aces on top. They lead by 3. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Nice game. Great performance by Brittany Griner.
She certainly shot her share of free throws in the first half, and those are really nice, easy points if you can get them.
And they may have to rotate the defensive assignment on her from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one player, given how many fouls she's been drawing.
start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. The Aces with the lead. Jones outside. Pass to Jones. Ogwumike. Griner with the ball. Covered by fouls. Shoots from 8. Here's Jones. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, Jones has a talent for owning the boards. Here she keeps the play alive and finishes it strong.
And here are the Storm now. Now Hamby. Bonner outside. All right, when we're talking pure entertainment, who do you guys think is the most fun player to watch in the WNBA?
I'm a team-first guy, so I love a passing offense. I'll take Courtney Vandersloot. I mean, she keeps on breaking her own assist records. And Vandersloot, she plays with flair, willing to make any pass.
Oh, I love watching Courtney play as well, but I really like scoring. So I'm going to have to go with Kennedy Carter. In the 2020 bubble, she scored 35 against Seattle in a game, becoming the youngest player in league history to score more than 30 in a contest.
Here's Bonner. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
Very active on the O boards. Bonner with some second chance points. That's a huge bonus for the team.
Jones outside. Back to Diggins-Smith. He can't hit that time. That's good D by Tiffany Hayes. To the inside. Here's fouls. It's hauled in by the Aces.
Unusual miss. Typically her skill on the inside trumps average defense.
Pass to Jones. Outside Diggins-Smith. Jones. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. And the Aces another 3.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the 3.
Seattle calls timeout.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And here's Cloud. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. To the paint. Low block shot. And the nice bucket inside from foul.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Another shot. And Jones with the lay-in.
Defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Cloud inside. She tries for 3. Sinks the triple.
Well, she sets up so many of her teammates. Nice to see Cloud being the one getting the pass.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. Defense is right there. Pass to Jones. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
He flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And here's fouls. Hamby outside. Here's Cloud. Now fouls. Guarded by Diggins-Smith. Basket counts.
You'll never see fouls take a 3, but she is very good from this range.
Here's Diggins-Smith. She has 5. Down low. Kicks it out to Jones. And she's going for the oop here. Here we go all alone. Here's Cunningham. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so
An incredibly successful shooter in the college game. I can't wait to see everything Cunningham can do here in the pro game.
hits both from the stripe. Canada with it. Pass to Jones. Ogumake inside. Lets it go. Jones can't hit. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here is Hayes. Now Cunningham. Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones. Outside Canada. Off target. And we have just finished the third quarter, and a tight game we've got. Aces ahead. They lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Okay, fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one with both sides coming to play so far. The Storm trail. Outside Hayes. Pass to Fouls. The bucket is good, and she'll have a chance for one more. It's going to go on Brittany Griner. And that one misses.
You know what they say, hard work pays off, and Fouls is a living example of that. She became a WNBA MVP about a decade after she entered the league.
And the Storm with possession. Now here's Bird. Now Bonner, the 10-footer, and it's Seattle scoring again.
There's so many ways she can score. Bonner can operate in the paint. Her physical abilities help with that.
Jones outside. And Sue Bird with the swat. And she gets it back. To the middle. 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Griner.
You want to stop Griner when she's attacking the hoop? Didn't think so. Too much coming at you.
Bird outside. Pass to Hayes. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Here's Diggin Smith. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Tiffany Hayes.
Never afraid of contact on the drive. Diggin Smith's tenacity. It's why she draws some fouls.
Fourth quarter now. We're just about a minute and a half in. And here is Bird.
Get there.
Inside. Ogumake with the rebound. The Aces with the lead. Here's Jones. Yes, and a nice assist from Neko Ogumake. Here's Bird. Pass to Hayes. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is good.
With a strong understanding of which shot to use in which scenario, a strong offensive presence is only a part of Hayes' game.
Timeout called the Aces.
Let's hear it, fans.
Here's Las Vegas. It's a one-point game. Outside, Diggin Smith. Pass to Griner. Back to Jones. Now here's Griner. Covered by fouls. Griner's shot is off.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Back to Hayes. And here's fouls. Sinks that one from the post.
Huge basket from fouls. That's why she's won titles at the WNBA and international levels.
Pass to Griner. Ogumake with the ball. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. Such a wide open look.
Seems like Diggins Smith never gives up. Chases down a big bucket for this team.
Outside Hayes. Back to Bird. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones. Fast break, Las Vegas. Here's Jones. Tiffany Hayes grabs the miss. Pass to Bonner. Erica Amby on the wing. Here's Hayes. Bonner inside. Score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. Outside, Diggins Smith. Jones. Rejected by DeWanna Bonner.
Perfect read from Bonner there. Getting in the right spot to come up with the rejection.
Now here's Bonner. Guarded by Jones. And it's Bonner missing. Jones with it. Outside, Diggins Smith.
Scoring herself. Diggins Smith is such a dynamic playmaker, can get her shot, and loves taking them in the big moments.
Seattle calls timeout.
And the bottom section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the best.
Now here's Bonner. He's guarded closely. To the inside. And Skylar Diggins Smith with the swat.
Locked in defensively. A rare block for Diggins Smith.
Hayes, guarded by Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Bonner. Shoots over Jones. And the Storm miss again.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Second team foul.
And they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer. And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game. Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't think a two-point basket does much good for them here.
Yeah, I think that's their only choice. A 3 and then a foul.
Just not enough time left.
Bonner inside. Guarded by Jones. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
When you need a clutch basket, you got to give the ball to someone who's seen it all. And that, my friends, is superb.
No choice but to foul there, but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but they didn't have the time to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Yeah, and that's a good point. They just could not waste any more time.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Sometimes you can hit that deep 3, but it's really not a great look for her. Not a very well-advised shot.
No. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point ball game. Here's Hamby. Misses. So the Aces win it. And they didn't make it easy on themselves for their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
You know, there were some times that momentum shifted either way, especially early on. But give the team credit for sticking right with the game plan and finishing the job.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic until I get in the park.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Seattle Storm. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. What do you think are the biggest challenges for a coach in today's WNBA?
You know, I think it's not even about the X's and O's. I think it's about keeping the attention of your team. There's so many distractions out there. Plus, the season is so long. The travel, it's grueling. It takes a lot out of you. So create ways to engage with your team. That's so important.
I've got something similar, guys, and that's connecting with your team, getting your players to trust you. Honestly, I think the biggest challenges aren't related to X's and O's. It's about people skills.
Ogumake, that's good.
Just makes it look too easy at times. Ogumake's quickness allows her to get into the lane and open things up for her team.
Now here's fouls. Bird gets the bucket.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Now the Aces with it. Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. And it's Skylar Diggins-Smith penetrating. And that one's good. Jones
reads the defense so well. It's really what makes Diggins-Smith the top-notch point guard she is.
Back to Bird. Pass to Bonner. Now Hamby. Bonner outside. Clock at 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dewana Bonner. No basket. That is her first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up. Nice play.
Yeah, and that's showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. Here's Jones. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins-Smith.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Bird outside. Hamby. Back to Bird. Fouls. She's guarded by Griner. Here's Hamby. And a miss there on the triple. Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jones sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, it's almost like Jones knows those shots will go in, and I'm going to put that on her belief in her offensive acumen.
Now here's Bird. Hayes with it. She's picked up by Griner. Here's Bonner. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
And you have to give Dewana Bonner a ton of credit for continuing to fight. Rushes off the defense and gets the job done.
Here's Ogumake. Pass to Diggins-Smith. Shoots the 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Storm.
Storm ball. Checking in for Las Vegas.
And here are the Storm now, trailing by 2. Now here is Hayes, guarded by Jones. Pass to McCowan. And she gets the bucket. And it's a tie ball game.
I mean, come on. You think a little tap is going to stop McCowan? No way. She's just too tough.
Jones outside. To the paint. Griner inside. She's guarded by Hayes. Griner's shot's good.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
Pass to Fouls. Hamby. Cloud inside. Throws it up high. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
What vision. It's almost like she has a built-in radar. Cloud just knows when teammates get open.
Jones with it. Ogumake with the ball. And McCowan picks her up defensively. And here's Canada. Pass to Griner. 6 to shoot. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Now here's Cloud, looking for her first basket still in this one. Fouls, misses.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
And that one's good. Jones.
Recognizing the defense's miscues and capitalizing on them. That's part of what makes Ogumake so special. Right there, she's able to find someone wide open.
And so the first quarter in the books. Aces ahead. They're up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. Second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
I like what we're seeing for them, going right at the basket. Tons of points down there in the paint.
They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting in the paint.
Here's fouls. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. The WNBA has had single elimination playoff games since 2016. And the NBA followed suit, adopting a similar opening round format in 2021.
It's one thing the WNBA has done an outstanding job of, leading the way for basketball in this country.
Absolutely, Tim. Lots of rule changes we first see in the WNBA. They'll end up getting adopted by the NBA and the college game. So you just got to give tons of credit to the WNBA Rule Committee. They're setting the tone for the rest of the basketball world.
It's Natasha Cloud with the drive. It's hauled in by the Aces. Now Ogumake. Canada. Back to Ogumake. Pass to Canada. To the inside. Ogumake, that's good.
As a guard, this is part of Canada's role, to notice when her teammates have wide open looks.
Here's fouls. Amby outside. Cloud. Pass to fouls. Over Canada. Shot's good by Fouls.
Never one to shy away from contact. What concentration from fouls to get the bucket.
Here's Canada. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Ogumake. She's covered by Hamby. Kicks it out to Jones. Misses the three. Seattle trailing here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. To the middle. Fouls can't hit.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Outside Canada. Pass to Ogumake. Back to Jones. Here's the three. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
That coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Bonner outside. Pass to Hamby. Over Ogumake. And the Storm miss again. The Aces leading. It's stolen by De'Erica Hamby. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Third outside. Pass to Cunningham. And the Storm miss again.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Bucket is good. And the Storm with possession. 8-point game. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Up top, Bonner. She's guarded by Griner. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Bird, no good.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Diggin Smith, the basket good on the assist from Jonquel Jones.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball they're playing in all aspects of the game right now.
Here's Cunningham. And that time also missed a shot. Pass to Griner. Ogumake outside. Laid in with a a nice touch off the glass.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Bird outside. Pass to Bonner. Good defensive work by John 12 Jones. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Aces on top. They lead by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Nice game. Great performance by Jones.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when. To pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her. And that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
Back to Hayes. Bonner outside. It's not going to go for her. And Las Vegas the other way now. Ogumake with the ball. Bird picks her up. Down low. Reiner, good.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
And Fouls gets it to go.
How many difficult shots has Fouls made in her career? Just an incredible spirit about her game, not to be denied.
Back to Diggins Smith. Inside. Fires from deep. That shot off. Now here is Hayes. D right on her. Doesn't go for her. Pass to Diggins Smith. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. She gets that one.
It's clear Diggins Smith has confidence in herself, especially when we see her converted inside.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. She's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. She can bring them back into this.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Aces making a change here. Diggins-Smith with it. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Second shot opportunity, and Jones lays it up and in.
As complete a player as they come, Jones has no problems hitting the glass hard, turning misses into makes.
Pass to Hamby. And no good. Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones. Diggins-Smith with it, guarded by Bird. Now here's Jones. Ogwumike. Here's Canada. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Seattle. They trail by 14. And the basket by Hamby.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Warren Canada drives in.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Great D that time from Dewana Bonner. And here are the Storm now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Bird. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down. Now the Aces with it. Pass to Diggins-Smith. And it's Hayes with the rebound.
Her shot has been off today. With her team leading, perhaps she should maybe focus more on her floor game. Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Jones.
Anytime the possession ends up with Jones having the ball down low, it's a good trip for them.
First trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Shooting for the Aces.
That's also good, so she hits them both. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Bird outside. Bonner outside. Pass to Hayes. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Jones. And the Storm miss again.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
To the inside. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call. Now here's Bird, guarded by Diggins-Smith. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. The kick out to Bonner. Shoots from the line. And Jones pulls it down.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
From 13. That one a little long. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Aces on top, leading by 14. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And here is Diggins-Smith. Pass to Griner. Ogwumike.
McCowan defending.
Back to Griner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Nice low post offense.
A difficult situation for Seattle. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to the Storm as Seattle retains possession.
Substitution for your Storm.
Now here's Bird. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Tiffany Hayes. She can't get that one to fall. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Ogumake outside. Pass to Jones. And Jonquel Jones gets double teamed. Ogumake. That one goes in.
I just love that rugged attitude from Ogumake. She carries herself with an unwavering confidence.
Bird outside. Hamby. The shot that time not on target. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones. Outside, Diggins Smith. Reiner, guarded by Bird. Fades and shoots. A nice shot by Griner.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside. He wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. To the paint. Here's fouls. And it's good. 2 points.
And, you know, that's an easy two because of the pass of Bonner. A great feel for the game. Her dad, Greg, a college head coach.
Timeout called the Aces.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Here's Diggins Smith. Kicks it out to Jones. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. Ogumake outside. Diggins Smith. Pass to Jones. Jones outside. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Well, sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
Here's Hayes. Softly drops in the floater.
With a strong understanding of which shot to use in which scenario, a strong offensive presence is only a part of Hayes' game.
Jones right side. Right wing. Here's Griner. And the Aces get it back. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Diggins Smith. Jones outside. Ogumake guarded by Bird. And Ogumake gets it to go.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started coasting, even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral gear. No matter what the lead is, it's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour. Well, she's scoring most of their points, but she can't score them all. She needs some help if they're going to come back.
Now Diggins Smith. Over Hamby. A nice shot by Diggins Smith.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to garbage time.
Welcome, guys.
And Sue Bird, here we go. And Diggins Smith pulls it down. Jones outside. Back to Diggins Smith. Ogumake. Here's Jones. Outside, Diggins Smith. Pass to Griner. Shoots over Bonner. Griner misses. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bird. The shot will not fall. Now here's Diggins Smith. She's guarded by Hayes. Diggins Smith with it. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us, too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.